morning. Well, it's afternoon. It's like 2 p.m. Today, I'm going outside. And the reason for that is it's the weekend, right? And I work from home sometimes, and I work in the office like the rest of the week. And, I spend like a 9 to 5, and then I spend a lot of commuting since I moved out of Boston. A lot of time commuting. And I recently just discovered this terrifying creature. It's a model of what it's supposed to look like if you spend 20 years at an improper workstation, sedentary, like spending your entire time like on the computer. Your back's supposed to be hunched forward, your eyes get all like yellow and bloodshot, red marks all over your skin from like the lack of blood flow, like stress onset eczema. So today I'm trying to like wipe that out of my head. I mean, I still have a ways to go before I'm 20 years at a 9 to 5. That's a scary thought. But hopefully I don't look like that. Do I? No, not yet. Whoa. Oh, Pete by Marcel the Shell. I went viral on TikTok for Marcel the Shell. I love Marcel the Shell, so now I have a Marcel the Shell. But that's besides the point. Her name's Emma. If you want to look this up, it's called Meet Emma, Your Work Colleague of the Future on YouTube. And it's like the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. I'm not even joking. Like, I always think about like how bad my posture is when I work at a desk. And now I'm like now, I don't think I'll ever need to not have motivation to go, like, work out after work. Even if I'm, like, dead afterwards. Like, what? Like, I'm gonna be like, pick yourself up and go. Like, stand up. I don't know. So today, I'm going outside. I'm going to walk. I'm gonna make juice. Like, all out of fear from that person. But, it's a reality check of some sort. Celery, cucumber, lemons, ginger. I think that'll help prevent me from becoming that terrifying Emma thing. The celery always comes with this thing, and I kind of use it almost like a Live Strong bracelet. It's a rubber band. It says organically grown on it in a kind of a hype beast Virgil Abloh type of way. Like, tell me this doesn't look like it's like an off-white creation. Like, could I sell this on Depop or Poshmark for like $300? Possibly. In my apartment, before I moved out, I had a rock that I took from the beach, and I put this around the rock, and I called it my hype beast rock. I said in a former vlog that I was out of my hype beast phase, but we might be back in it. Who knows? Oh, don't fall. My brand new phone that I did not get Apple Care for. So I was hunched over cutting this because I wanted to, make a cool looking montage cutting vegetables. But then I realized hunching over defeats the purpose of not looking like that model, the 9 to 5, like, scary Halloween Horror Nights. But I'm cutting cucumbers, and my dog can smell it, and he loves cucumbers. He is very particular about what he eats. He hates strawberries. Cucumbers and carrots are like his favorite thing on planet Earth. So I'm gonna give him them. Sometimes he only eats Persian cucumbers. That's how particular he is. And I don't think these are Persian, so he might spit it out, but I have a little piece for him, so. You like cucumber? Are you done? Or do you like it? So that was a success. It wasn't a Persian cucumber, but it seemed to satisfy him because he's anxiously awaiting another cucumber. All right. You want another cucumber? I've proceeded to feed my dog most of these cucumbers. Now there's not that many left, but the joy he gets from eating them is more important to me than actually putting them in my juice. I'm gonna give him another one. This video has slowly become me just getting really excited about my dog eating cucumbers. Why do you love them so much? You should see him eat a strawberry. He hates them. I keep eating the vegetables instead of cutting them. But in a stark contrast to the cucumber, let's see how he reacts to celery. I know he hates celery. He's not even going to want anything to do with it. Celery? You want cucumber, but you don't want celery. I get most of my produce at Whole Foods or Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is significantly cheaper, but Whole Foods looks like it came like fresh from a farm, and it's more expensive sometimes. But with the Prime discount, it ends up being kind of like a negligible difference. But Trader Joe's has a $1.99 bag of organic lemons, which I think is great. And I was so excited about it. I came home, I was like, look at all these lemons I got. And then my mom was like, those lemons you got sucked because they had too many seeds in them and there was no lemon inside. I mean, granted, I did have to core the lemon to juice it, and that leaves it this much. So I guess you do, in a sense, get what you pay for, but it's organic produce for $1.99. Can't really go wrong. Quick aside about my juicer. This is the Tribest Shine juicer. It's a slow juicer, and it doesn't get hot with the motor when you run it. So the nutrients are great. It has minimal oxidization. During quarantine, I watched this guy that does juicer reviews, and he recommended this one as a good entry-level one, and I really like it. It's BPA-free. It's great. I should get my tripod out so I'm not hunched over like Emma. This is still defeating the purpose. Okay, let's go. All the pulp gets filtered out, and it sucks most of the liquid out of the pulp. And then the juice. So this is how much juice it made, but I'm gonna add some water to the juicer so that I can get more out of it. But this is without any water. This is how much juice it made. So it made almost exactly a cup. So here's a cup of water. Don't spill, don't spill, don't spill. Next, I'm gonna stretch with this foam roller. I feel like I need to make sure my spine is elongated. When I was younger and I still had hope that I would grow to be like 7 feet tall, I did my best to reach my full potential by like doing the grow taller exercises on YouTube. Those were a sham, but they might have helped me stretch. So today I'm gonna stretch with this foam roller. That's my next step in avoiding becoming that scary looking creature. So it's simple. You just put it on the floor. Whoa, look at the fall leaves. I hate the fall, but it looks nice. Put this on the floor, and you get on it, and you roll. I'm gonna roll my neck a little, like my shoulders. Sometimes I do it kind of diagonally, and it's easy to roll out my calves. Like, that was probably a terrifying montage. Will one day of drinking juice, foam rolling, like following good health practices be enough? I don't know. But for peace of mind, it is. Now we're on our way to a walk. I'm here with my sister who's driving. I don't know, do you want to be on camera? No? Okay. So we're gonna go walk my dog. And as I was leaving, I put a lot of like plastic poop bags in my backpack. But then I was thinking, and I was like, oh, if I use my backpack too much, will I have a hunched back like that Emma that they're showing? So I don't know, maybe I'll carry my backpack like this, just by the handle, because I don't want to arch my back on the day where I'm trying to not look like that monster. And then the other thing was, it's like 3 p.m., 4 p.m., like around that time. And I was like, oh, maybe I should wear sunblock, which is, I always recommend it, but I also haven't been outside in a long time, and I feel like I need like vitamin D a little bit, so I don't know. I'll see you when we're there. So this is cinematic mode on the iPhone 14 Pro Max. If I tap on the trees, I'm out of focus, back to me. I'm the main character. I'm not the main character. Where am I? I don't know. There's proof that I'm carrying my backpack not on my back for that reason. Such a weird random video idea. All right, I'm gonna get back to like enjoying nature, and I'll insert a montage of my walk. Backpack and juice in one hand, nature on the other side. We just heard something that might have been a coyote. Also today's a full moon, which is pretty nice. We had a good walk. I feel like I look more like alive and less like that Emma monster looking thing. So hopefully I don't look like that in 20 years if I keep up with the 9 to 5 for 20 years, who knows? But yeah, I mean, juice, foam roll, stretch, and work out when you can. And try to stay off your screens as much as possible. I mean, I don't, but it's inevitable. You have to stay on your screen, of course. Like, we're attached at the hip to our phones at this point. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today. Now I'm just gonna go back, and honestly, I'm probably gonna watch TikTok for 8 hours, defeating the purpose of this video, but whatever. All right, bye.